Does he keep Majovski in for tomorrow night, or does he give Chermiti another chance?
I think this maybe comes back to the point earlier on about you guys fit for league duty, you prioritising the league. If that's the case, I think you have to keep Majovski fit for Saturday, Sunday against Bolton. I think you give Chermiti a run, try to play him in. Listen, they've spent a huge amount of money on him, and I must admit, I'm yet to see any signs that he's worth that kind of sums. So far, I thought he was really, really poor last week against Gain. Kick out from a lad. Was he 6'4", big, strong, physical? Didn't you see any signs of him wanting to get involved in the sort of ugly side of the game? Didn't really see him holding the ball up. Didn't see him really competing with centre backs.
Yeah, he has got pace. Yeah, it might suit him slightly better away from home where if you're playing a bit more counter. But just
We've spoken subject so often, but I would really expected a lot more for the guy coming away at £1,000,000 for that kind of money. So, but yeah, if it's maybe just a case that he's played so little football. We was at Everton. We all know it's 2 years since he last scored a senior goal. Is this maybe a chance just to try and play him in? And you might have to play him through persist with him a wee bit, especially when he's trying to just get himself up to speed with how the team operates. If that's the case, then yeah, I think you maybe need to give him time. But I mean, it's we always say with these guys when they have such big transfer fees, it's never their fault, and he will feel that added burden of the fact he's club's second highest ever transfer fee. But the only way to allow him to show his best is to give him a run of games. But I still think Majovski's the better option up front.
I agree with you. I think Majovski's the number one striker at the moment, but I almost think you have to start Chermiti in his European here because whether you like it or no, or whether you think he's worth the money or no, Rangers have signed him in a long-term contract. He's a young player who you're trying to develop, and trying to improve. So he needs game. He's got to play. And as I said earlier on, I think the league is the priority, and that's what you would keep Majovski for if you're going to go with one up front. So I agree with you. Like Chermiti's shown me nothing yet to suggest he's worth that kind of fee. I'm not even seeing these signs of really what he's all about and what he's going to bring to the team apart from that pace, and that might suit them. As I said, tomorrow night, they might play a bit more counter attack. They might maybe having a striker like him who's going to want to run in behind. I'll suit them. I'll suit the game a bit more, but I just think you have to play him. He has to find some kind of rhythm.